Hi everyone, welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle readings. My name is Tessa and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I was in meditation a little while ago and was thinking about making mistakes. Here with my own YouTube channel, I'm pretty brand new to this. I've been working on this since April of last year. I had my first video posted, I think late April it was, and so it's been a full 8 months for me, working on 9 months. I'm kind of thinking about the birthing process here, hoping that I will birth my baby. I know that I'm attracting my soul tribe though, so I'm super grateful for that. I welcome everybody here. And I just want to let you know that if you are having some setbacks in your life right now, that it's okay. You can get through them. Remember, this too shall pass. And not to beat yourself up about it, okay? I was getting the message in meditation to be patient with myself and to view each mistake or each failure as a conduit to success, okay? To trust the process and that progress is key. I don't have to be perfect, but I do strive for excellence. This is so enjoyable to me. This is my dream. I'm learning a lot of things. I've changed a lot of things that I've done for your benefit as well as mine. I now read with my smoky quartz crystal ball for everybody, which I think is super fun. And I've tried to change my flow to actually go with the flow. So let's see, I can feel your first card here. Okay, we're getting the moon for everybody out there, the moon. So this always makes me think of seeing in the dark. If you think of the full moon at least, it helps you to see clearly in the dark. A lot of you might kind of be in the dark, kind of how I am right now, on how to really make your creations take off. I think that's a lot of patience. Again, I was getting the message to be patient with myself. Here I was thinking I needed to be patient with the universe, like divine timing, which is true, but I also need to be patient with myself because I'm not perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes. I have a tendency to learn things the hard way. Takes me a while to figure stuff out, but I know that for me personally, when I can slow down and meditate and really think and reflect on things, I can see the bigger picture here. And the moon is coming to let you know that there still might be some things that you are unaware of, but follow that intuition, okay? Follow your internal compass. You see the two dogs, the wolf and the domestic dog, both of them are following their natural instincts. They're howling at the moon. And that is their connection with Mother Nature, with their fellow wolf pack as well, when they howl at the moon. So take some time, go deep within that crawfish right there, the crawdad we call them back in Florida, is coming up out of the water. This is your emotions, some things that might be surfacing at this time that you need to take a good look at. The leaves in this card, I always love this card, there's so much going on. They represent that release. There are some things that you need to let go of. For me right now, there are some perceptions, the way I view things. I shouldn't assume that things have to work out one way or another. I should be open to how things might unfold, how the universe might surprise me as well, and keep that type of focus. That fun and excitement, that adventure kind of aspect, they've been telling me that constantly, to view life as an adventure. You don't know what's going to unfold, but you need to trust your intuition, that internal guidance that everybody has built in. Best way to access it is through quiet. For me, it's out in nature as well. Instant way for me to kind of zone out, go into meditation, and think and reflect upon my dreams and desires. Let's see what other cards have a message for you today. Okay, the next one is the Ace of Cups. Perfect. The Ace of Cups is coming out for everyone. God, or the universe, whatever you'd like to call it, is offering you a gift of love, overflowing actually, so that you may pour into others here. There's the dove up here, represents peace. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to be filled with this love and this peace and also give it to others. Again, for me personally, this is my YouTube channel here where I'm bringing magic to you every day. I never know what cards are going to be pulled. You know, that's the adventure. Remember how I was saying that you don't know, there's a lot that you don't know. You might not be able to see through the dark. But if you can change your perspective and have that viewpoint of being excited to see what might unfold and how the universe might surprise you, and keep that positive attitude that yes, it's all going to work out in this present moment, right here, right now, you with me, everything is fine and everything will continue to be fine. It will all work out one way, shape, or form, even though you might not know the way. I've learned that the hard way, okay? I've gotten my expectations up and my hopes up, and I've been reminded recently about doing something like that can damper the experience, or actually withhold the experience. It can kind of set you back because you're not as open-minded as you think you are. If you think things have to be just one certain way, well, that's very close-minded, and that's cutting off the opportunities that are available to you now. And the universe has a wonderful gift of love available for you now. So much so, again, that you're able to help others with the same gift that's being offered to you. Okay, and the last card that wants to come out is the King of Wands. All right, this is your passions, again, your desires. You are the ruler of your dreams and desires. You are the king in this sense. The salamanders represent that fire element here, okay? So you have the ability to walk through, see there's the lizard again, the salamander. Walk through any potential fires, any potential dangers. Take the courage of the lion there too, absolutely, and go forward towards your dreams. Take those action steps, okay? You can't just dream about it all day. You actually have to take the actions to get there, just as I am to you. This is an opportunity for me to help you connect with God and your fellow spirit team, okay? So this is very joyful and exciting for me, because this is what I love to do in my free time throughout the day. I love to connect with spirit. I love to receive answers to my thoughts, to my questions, tapping into that magic of the universe as it guides me throughout my journey. Okay, let's see what might come through for everybody in my crystal ball. What messages are here for the collective? Okay, so I'm seeing a heart here, and I'm actually seeing a break in that heart. So some of you might be experiencing some heartbreak right now. Maybe you've had some big setbacks, some big losses, made some big mistakes. That's okay. Again, it's a learning experience. Hopefully you've learned some things from those particular mistakes. Also, I'm getting to take some time for yourself, okay? Recuperate. You might have to take a step back and reevaluate your situation to see if that's what you truly want to do in the direction you want to go in. But it's so important to try to get some rest, try to get some sleep, take some time to think things over instead of acting too rashly, too quickly on things. Definitely take a little me time, so to speak. Okay, any other messages for the collective? Okay, now I'm seeing a very distinct question mark, okay? These are the mysteries, basically, the mysteries of life, the unknown, not knowing. I'm definitely thinking about that moon card again, with maybe not knowing the next step to take. Trust your intuition, yes, trust your intuition, and really look and think about it, whatever it may be for you. Does it feel good or does it not feel good? If it feels good, then it's of God, it's for you. It's the path you should follow. As long as it's not harming anybody, as long as it feels good, that's the happiness and the joy that you should follow. You right away, it's a clear sign when you're not feeling good about something that it's not meant for you. Okay, no, I think that's it for today. I did want to pull a card from my Ask Your Guides card deck here. I feel like your guides are definitely trying to help you out. Again, be patient with yourself if you have had some setbacks. It's not the end of the world. Mistakes help you grow and help you learn what does and doesn't work. I actually kept using this one editing software with my videos, and it started to have all these problems and glitches, but I stuck with it. I finally gave up on it and decided to try another editing program, and it was even easier and quicker than the last program. And I thought, wow, sure took me several weeks to figure out, that I should have just tried a new editing software and save myself a good bit of time. But that's the thing, is I gotta be patient with myself. It takes me a little while to figure things out. But listening to my intuition and the guidance from my guides is what's gonna help me get to where I want to be. Okay, I think I found the card for everybody. Compromise. Your master teacher is coming through with a message around compromise. All right. Shaking hands here. We've got the number 49 at the bottom of the card, which could be an angel number you could check into to further clarify the message. All right, so let's see what your master teacher has to say. The key words around this card are concession, democracy, fairness, and neutrality. It says your master teacher is reminding you that nothing is entirely good or bad, even people, and that every person has their own version of reality, which may not necessarily agree with yours. Instead of arguing with or feeling wronged by those who refuse to submit to your point of view, give up your righteous and rigid demands and broaden your perspective to include the interests of those you struggle with now. Mentally move towards center and open your mind to look at the situation from their point of view. Although it's easy to feel indignant and defensive as you deal with this current impasse, the truth is that no one's trying to harm you. Instead, your detractors are simply supporting their own interests and priorities, which are different from yours. Rather than reacting emotionally to their resistance, strive to understand them. Be mindful not to be overly self-centered, however justified it might be, or it may feel. Strive to be fair instead. Your master teacher's message is accept that your interests are no more or no less important than those of people around you, so the only way to progress to higher ground is to compromise. All right, yes, take the high road in every situation. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you really think that your point of view is the right way, but it might not be. If you can be compassionate, and whoever you might be dealing with right now, whether this is personal, a coworker, a friend, a family member, whomever, compromise is called for. Try to look at the situation from their point of view to see their perspective so that you can make the best decision for everybody, okay? Not just going with what you think might be true. Compromise is always a valuable tool to, yes, maintaining that high road and keeping the peace in your life. And then I wanted to pull one more card for everybody from my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck to see what shamanic wisdom would like to come through and guide you at this time. Okay, I can feel your card here. The Hunter, okay, is coming through. That's a beautiful card. We've got the Hunter here pictured. He's got antlers on his head. There's a bear in the background. The full moon is definitely represented right there as well. So full moon, that's again, being able to see in the dark guided by the light of the moon. Hunters use that moonlight when they are hunting. Since ancient times, that's been a method used to hunt prey. The number 27, oh, I turned right to it, is at the top of the card, which could be a number frequency you could look into. I'm going to read the essence and the medicine of this card because I did pull this in reverse initially. It says, before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only one creature or the good kill. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success, as are you. The medicine says, don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. Okay? Hi. I'm doing a reading right now, babes. All right, so that empty-handedness, that's making me think of that compromise card. That even if something's not working out for you, the best way to go about it is to compromise. But again, the medicine says, don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. So the master tracker is the hunter. You know the path towards success. Follow that intuition. Follow your natural instincts. You do have the ability to make your dreams and desires come true if you trust in yourself and trust what the universe might be trying to relay to you right now. So once again, go easy on yourself. We all make mistakes. We all have setbacks. The universe is offering you something wonderful, something beautiful right now. A compromise might be needed in order to effectively get that. And then don't beat yourself up because you might not be seeing everything fully. All the details might not be in yet. There still might be a lot of things that you need to explore and discover at this point in your life. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm so glad that I could do this for you today. I wish you a day full of lots of love and lots of light.